Welcome to Morning Joan, the hottest podcast in town where we spill all the tea and dish out the latest scoop. We've got a juicy story to kick off the show, and it's all about the wedding of the year, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's big day. So, if you haven't been living under a rock, you know that these two lovebirds tied the knot on July 3rd at Madison Square Garden in New York City. And let me tell you, it was a star-studded affair with guests like Stevie Nicks, Paul McCartney, and Lena Dunham in attendance. According to sources, the ceremony was intimate and beautiful, with Swift and Kelce writing their own vows and reading them out of little books. And, of course, Stevie Nicks performed, because what's a Taylor Swift wedding without a little bit of magic from the Fleetwood Mac icon? But here's the tea. Adam Sandler officiated the ceremony and even performed an original song that was both humorous and touching. I mean, who would not want Adam Sandler cracking jokes at their wedding? And reportedly Jason Kelce's daughters were flower girls and threw petals around Swift as she walked down the aisle to one of her own songs. The reception decor was straight out of a fairy tale, with an Alice in Wonderland meets the Wizard of Oz theme, complete with ferns, trees, and white-covered arena seats. And because this is a celebrity wedding we're talking about, there were bars everywhere, and a menu that included Italian cuisine and food from Zero Bond. But for now, let's just say that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's big day was everything we hoped it would be, and more. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, folks. We're brewing up another piping hot segment for you, and this time, it's all about the anime sensation that's been slaying the box office, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle. Can you believe this film has raked in a whopping $793.4 million worldwide? I mean, those numbers are simply demonic. Now I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, what's the big deal about this anime movie? Well, let me tell you, it's a game changer. The animation is stunning, the story is epic, and the characters are so lovable you'll want to join the Demon Slayer corps yourself. And the best part? It's finally coming to digital streaming on July 28th, so you can watch it from the comfort of your own home. But here's the tea. If you're a Crunchyroll subscriber, you'll get to stream it for free, along with both Japanese and English dubs. And if you're not a subscriber, don't worry, you can purchase it on Premium Video on demand for $19.99 or rent it for $14.99 for a 48-hour period. Not bad, considering the production budget was only $20 million before marketing costs. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, this all sounds great, but what about the content? Well, let me tell you, this film is rated R for a reason. It's got intense action sequences, dramatic plot twists, and some seriously scary upper-ranked demons. But trust me, it's worth it. So, if you're an anime fan or just looking for something new to watch, mark your calendars for July 28th and get ready to join the battle against Muzan Kibutsuji. We've got one more juicy story brewing, and you won't want to miss it. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darlings. We've got some exciting updates from the world of tennis to dish out before we wrap up today's show. So let's dive right in. You know I love a good underdog story, and Shintaro Mochizuki is giving me all the feels. This Japanese qualifier has been on a tear at Wimbledon, taking down big names and setting up a meeting with none other than defending champion Jannik Sinner. But what is even more adorable is that Naomi Osaka, another Japanese tennis star, is cheering him on from the sidelines. Osaka, who is having an amazing run herself, reaching the fourth round for the first time in her career, was spotted filming Mochizuki's winning moment and even shared it on Instagram with a sweet message of support. It's clear these two have bonded over their shared Japanese heritage and tennis talents. I mean, can you blame them? Who would not want to be friends with Naomi Osaka? Now, Mochizuki is set to face off against Sinner, and let me tell you, it's going to be a battle for the ages. The young Japanese player has already admitted that playing Sinner feels surreal, but he's ready to take on the challenge. And as for Osaka, she's got her own tough match ahead, taking on Aryna Sabalenka in the fourth round. But here's the thing, darlings, Osaka is feeling confident. She's said she doesn't have as many doubts about her abilities on grass, and I believe her. This girl has been working hard, and it shows. So we'll be keeping an eye on both of these exciting matches and rooting for our favorite players. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, stay fabulous.